What's up, guys? We got a nice package from Joying. This is a new head unit that I've never seen before. It's a head unit that actually can go vertical and horizontal landscape, but it's motorized, so it does it on its own. That's pretty darn cool. And I know a lot of you guys were interested in something like that, where, you know, we're moving into the future. We're having things that are motorized, so when you go on Instagrams or something like that, where it tailors more of a portrait-like setup, it would automatically go into that portrait. Or if you're just, you know, cruising on Android Auto or whatever, it's gonna be Apple Carplay. It's gonna be in that landscape. So I got a box within the box. Here's the Joying box. Now Joying's always been really like compact with their packaging, which is really nice. It makes it small and efficient. Let me get this puppy open. Bam. So we're greeted with the head unit. We got the head unit right there. Very awesome. Bluetooth pairing guide in color. Feels very good. Greetings. Within 14 years of development, blah blah blah. Joying has a guarantee of 2 years, so always contact them if you have any issues. Joying is a very good company when it comes to warranty, from my experience and what I read on Amazon and stuff like that. More stuff. Here is like a manual. And then we have the good foam, very thick, holding the head unit together. The unit itself, it's a double din, so we're just gonna put that aside for now. As well as the GPS antenna. We have a USB Type A to Type A female to female, male to female. We have the Wi-Fi antenna, which is nice. It's nice. Followed by, let's see what else we have here. Another USB. We have a harness to hook it up. And then we have another universal harness. I got the Toyota harness, so it's going to be very easy for me to install. I told them to pack it up. I added it to my cart. Then we have a USB as well as some extra clips. So we have the head unit, but let's check out the display, because this thing is what I'm really interested in. It's very different from what I'm used to, again. Ooh, they got a little sleeve right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go here. Some kind of mounting clips to hide the back right there. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like an iPad, boys. Whoa. Very well packaged. It's my first time opening this, so obviously I have no idea. But it really looks like an iPad. Look at that. Even has a home button like an iPad. Now it looks like it has two microphones right here. And then it has the, I don't know what that does. And here we go, we're looking at the back. Interesting. These little clips right here, I'm not too sure what these do. Oh, they basically hold it together. It's to hold the mounting. Then looks like some kind of IDE port cable for the display. So that's very cool. But how is it motorized? Not too sure myself. Let's get a look at this part right here. So the motor is probably in the double din itself. Oh yeah, it is beefy. Now we have the IDE cable coming out. That's where you plug it into the back of the screen. And this whole thing is mounted in a way where you had those two hooks right there, if you remember, kind of like a frame, and then you have these clips on top of that. Oh, that's so cool. Let me see if I can rotate it by hand. No, I can't. It's very sturdy. So that's awesome. And then here is the back of the unit. We have GPS, again we were talking about 4G 4G PRI. We have the VIN SB-DIF, which is big. If you're a big audio guy, that's a huge inclusion. There it is for that digital. And then you have your normal RCA jacks on top of that. More USBs, microphone, radio, and here is the wiring connection if you guys were interested. That way you can hook it up to your head unit. On the back of this, we also have more things going on. Looks like a can in and some keys. IR, very interesting. And this is the SIM card. So if you want to always have connection for your head units, Joying's always really good with that. They're known to have this usually add-on piece built in, so that's cool. Looking at this key thing, I've never seen anything like it. So this can out right here is connected to the key, but also can in is not connected to can out. So I wonder if you could. Yes, you could. So maybe it's something that gives you more configuration, whether you want the CAN bus in or you want the built-in steering wheel controls. Same with the IR connector. That's usually used for a remote. So that's interesting as far as that goes. Here is the side of the unit. No micro SD card slot here. And then we're looking at this side, again, no micro SD card. Shows you some warranty, date of when it was made, and so forth. So yeah, really cool unit, can't wait to. Let me actually just kind of mount it. Give it a good old mount. Looks easy enough to do, so I'm gonna just mount it. So I plugged in that. And then what I would think that would make sense is feed it through this little hole. Put into these little lobes right here. And then go in. So you can use these to release it. But bam, that's connected and it looks like that. So this is how the head unit looks like when it's in. Say hello to the camera. And let me check the rigidity of it. Does not wobble very much at all. Oh, with the thing on, I can actually rotate the screen. Gives it a clinch, but dang, look at that. Bang. And then when you want to rotate it to the other way, it's actually really, you can feel the motor. So that's gonna be super cool. And if you have somebody in your car and they see at your head unit rotating like that, they're gonna have their mind blown. It's crazy how much the head unit game has changed over the last few years. We have bigger screens, better audio. The Joying with the Intel-based processor has one of the best audios to date when it comes to sound compared to the other head units. Even by Pioneer standards, or Sony has SB-DIS, but they're much more expensive. So this is definitely more of a higher end unit, but the price is insanely good. I'm gonna put the links down below if you guys were interested in buying this. Stay tuned for the install and the review of this head unit, because I know you guys are very interested when it comes to that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to post any comments or requests you would like to have me do, and I'll try to accommodate you guys. And this was the Joying Universal Double DIN. Thanks you guys for watching again. Peace.